Exclamation mark at 6 Airbay WJ7 KTG. Ha! Exclamation mark, current. Exclamation mark at the 7T47J7in.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is
Haha,
Miami
no
Bonita.
level for longest.
Thank you for coming to Homage to Stage. Do you like hardcore? Have a fun and enjoy our music. Oh, geez,
I can't even add
the
my
music
level
makes us
SMH.
so crazy. Beautiful. I'm so pumped up now. Wow. Okay, let me see your hands in the air. We just share this feeling with you. Everybody's hands up. Everybody's hands up. Everybody's clap your hands. Everybody's clap your hands. Everybody's jumping up. Everybody's jumping up. Everybody's crazy. It's a crazy jackpot. It's a crazy jackpot. Crazy, crazy jackpot. Everybody's crazy. It's a crazy jackpot. Crazy, crazy, crazy jackpot. Crazy, everybody's crazy. It's a crazy jackpot. Crazy, crazy, crazy jackpot. Crazy, everybody's crazy. It's a crazy jackpot. Everybody's crazy. It's a crazy jackpot.
Exclamation mark replace X0T2VX90G.
Everybody's crazy. It's a crazy jackpot.
Hi. Exclamation mark at DCNGC213G.
Hi! Hello! Hi! My hair's wet, I took a shower today. Hello! Song reveal right away. Oh my god, we're not wasting any time today. Hi! Mr. Blue Goose a little bit. J Creep, Flame 69. Nice. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Happy beautiful Monday. It is a Monday. Click. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm usually not streaming on Monday recently. I should be coming back. Hopefully, I as I said yesterday, I still don't know exactly what the schedule will be exactly. But more than likely, I will stream on Monday quite regularly. Again, not every day, not every time. I didn't fix my sounds yet. My hydration sound is gonna be broken. I mean, I'll do your hydration, but don't be upset when there's no Minecraft drinking sound. Don't be upset. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Happy Monday. I'm home alone, except for my kitties. They are able to run around. They are able to roam. So they may come,
Exclamation mark replace B71
or they may not come.
13VF.
They can come and go as they please. Anyway, gonna put on some music
Exclamation mark.
because that is very
current.
important, and then we're gonna play the game. No, we're gonna do the redeems. I lied. We're gonna do the redeems actually. So what are we listening to today? Do I have some fun music in my?
I can't add a level SMH.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hello.
Let me just dismiss your level from yesterday then.
Exclamation.
We're gonna do a
Exclamation
warm level
mark
anyway,
at
by the way.
NG61JG12J.
Rictendo, welcome. Welcome in, gamer. Okay. Let me get you
Exclamation mark
the
at 6
redeems
Airbay
all in order.
WJ7 KTG.
Starting off But Mr. Blue Goose is a beautiful Soccerville. Schmoducks! Yes, I will grab the Schmoduck as well. I know Schmoduck was redeemed. But first of all, I'm wearing the Savannah Biome socks. Look at them! Aren't they great? Did you get your screenshots yet? Did you get them? Did you screenshot? That was socks. Now, next is a Schmoduck. And then hydration. Schmoduck. I have it right
I am
here.
currently trying to clear check the new final level of my super world. It was really complicated to make and it's gonna be even harder to clear. Exclamation
Doesn't
mark
like a you problem.
W7GM
Yo,
831J.
Mathlete! How you doing, gamer? I'm doing fantastic. Happy Monday. And hydration. And then we can play the game. Funny thing, it's really easy to fix the sound. I can just do it right now. I am actually gonna fix the sound right now. Because that, I just need to go in here. Output device. To this one. And this one. Output device. Here's the thing. It's saying, it's going back to default. Why the fuck can I not set a default in Streamlabs or Stream Deck's software? Like it's taking the Windows default, which is my microphone.
Thank
Oh my
you
God,
for
Mathlete.
following.
Thanks so
Mathlete.
much. Thanks so much for the follow. Because my default audio device, that's my headphones. That's not the stream itself. My. There's a difference between the. Anyway, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Anyway, I fixed it. Are you proud of me? Okay, let's play the game.
Did you just drink a potion?
That's my hydration sound. Anytime somebody redeems hydration, that sound should play. It was broken for a while because my setup is shit. But it should play that one every time. Should we play this? Is this the music we're gonna listen to today? It's in my recommended right now. Also, I think I just heard a kitty. Did you guys see a kitty come in here? Okay, we'll do Ubu and then we're gonna play the game. Where's my controller even? It's over here. Do you guys like Anjing de Poitrine? Do you guys like Anjing? Why am I not centered? Hi. You're such a good girl, little bit. Oh, I love these. They are fantastic. Okay, gaming on the internet. What are we gonna start with? Team Precision. Why? Because I don't like your levels. I like Team Precision levels. You're such a good girl, little bit. That was different. That was different. I don't know what was good. Did you like that way? It was definitely different. I did something different to it. I don't know if that was good though. You're such a good girl, little bit. How about that one? Was that one good? Okay. What are we playing? What are we playing? What are we playing?
Me.
You? No, we're starting with Team Precision. You will have good RNG regardless. Something about your...
I can't redeem more Ara Aras.
Are you actually out of points? This person has been in the stream every single day
Yet.
for about 16 years.
Yes.
Okay, sounds like this Team Precision level is deleted. I did type the code correctly. That's unfortunate. How about this one? Blushy Showcase. Oh my god. Okay,
I only have 161 points.
honestly impressive. That's impressive with the amount of time you've been in the stream. Okay, Too Many Boos by Isherwood. Gotta love Isherwood. That's like a hard level though. Okay, chat. Here's a great plushie. This is Dropia. Dropia is a spider. And fucking adorable. I got Dropia at Intertoys, and I mean, I don't have much lore about Dropia. It's just a cute spider. But now she will live here. Actually, I do have lore. She looks like a piece of licorice. That's why her name is Dropia, because she looks exactly like one specific type of salmiakki licorice.
Me or that spider?
You or that spider. In what way? Like romantically, sexually? Platonically? Gastronomically? I mean, you're a goose. You're also quite yummy. Why does this level not look as hard as the Team Precision rating makes it look? No, it is fucking hard. Okay, I'm gonna pick a different one. I'm sorry, we're gonna move on already. We're gonna pick a different... this was rated 6.5, by the way. I picked a 6.5 level to warm up with. That is about a 10 times difficulty increase over the hardest level I've ever beaten in this game. The hardest level that I have beaten was a 5.5, I think. Oh, fuck. So anyway, how am I doing? Everybody doing good? Happy Monday. Did everybody have dinner yet? I'm not gonna lie. I just had Doritos and I'm calling that goal dinner for the day. Listen, sometimes Doritos are just dinner. So sometimes you just have a bag of Doritos with some mayonnaise as a dip. Mayonnaise and hot honey. That was my dip.
My lunchy break started.
Oh my god! Hey, let's go! Woo! Are you naked?
Do I make queso light levels?
Do you make
You
guys
have
a light
really
levels?
hot mayo honey.
Do you have? Oh hell yeah! Do you make guys a light levels? That's up to you if you want to make those. Why are you asking me if you want to make those? If you want to make those,
Should
just
I?
make those. Should you? Sure, why not? They're usually quite fun.
Okie dokie.
Girl, you don't need my
Exclamation
permission.
mark. Then 036 is F1H.
I appreciate that you appreciate my input on the matter, but like, I feel a little bit awkward about the fact that you need my permission to make a kind of level that you just want to make. Can you see where I'm coming from? Does it make sense? Like, I'm not feeling awkward for nothing, right? What? Okay, that's kind of tough and kind of cool. I like that. Okay, I like the fact that it's going across the same area, but it's different.
I need likes.
You need likes? Then get out. Genuinely, then get out. If you're here just to get some rando streamer to like your level, get the fuck out. Then I don't care for your presence. If that's the only thing you care about in my stream, why are you here? Why are we talking? What even is the point?
Oh.
Girl, you're the one that just said that you're using me.
Have you seen? I need social interaction.
You need social See? I like that. Jake, fantastic. Love it. Let's kiss. This motherfucker is using me for likes on his motherfucking Nintendo profile. Like, if you're at least gonna say like, oh, please like my TikTok or like my YouTube channel, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? Those likes are actually valuable. You can actually translate those into something of value. Fucking Mario Maker likes? Man, please go begging for Robux. It'd be more commendable than that.
The big maker dough. Hoyer?
I'd respect you more if you were begging for Robux. Yeah, I do enjoy Maker, but let's not pretend that the
If
fucking
you
likes.
want Mario Maker likes, make good levels. Speaking of Robux,
Wow!
I'm running quite
Wow!
low. If you don't mind.
Jake, I actually don't have Roblox, so I don't know how I could possibly give you Robux. I've never played the game. I don't know where to buy them. Can I just get you a gift card, maybe?
That works too.
That works. Fair enough. Okay, Jet, who wants to sign the gift card? Let's all write nice messages on the gift card for Jake. What's everybody's
I don't
message
need
gonna be?
Robux.
We don't need it. I know everybody in my chat is diagnosed autistic. But did you actually just miss the complete point, or are you just being silly for the sake of being silly? Because I was never talking about Robux. I know I said Robux. That was just an example. But Mr. Blue Goose, can I ask you a question? Are you actually here only to get likes on your profile? Is that literally the only reason you watch streams in general? Because if so, I mean,
No, I just need attempts on my levels. I'm only here for the possible nip slips.
girl, Iggy, I don't even have particularly masculine nipples.
Ha 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 ha, you silly.
No, I'm being that serious, Iggy. I do not have masculine nipples. I mean, I would show you, but I heard you can only show masculine nipples on Twitch. Why are we talking about my nipples
It's
again?
okay, I have bulbish innies.
You have bulbish innies. What the hell does that even mean, mate? No! The fish! No! That's so unfortunate. We need to change the music, by the way. I'm going wild.
You are.
I am! Lightning Jag!
You error.
You, I order. How you doing, Lightning Jag? We're doing fantastic.
You error.
Yes, I are.
Great taking.
Great the Kang? Hell yeah.
Great ah.
Oh, great thaw. Hell yeah. Love it. Fantastic. Oh, thank you for the
Thank
follow.
you for following, Lightning Jag.
Hell yeah. Love it. Chat, I need to start streaming more consistently again. I think I should be able to stream consistently though. I should be able to stream consistently.
You're a homo, you're a homo, you're a homo.
I mean, yeah.
You're a homo, 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 you're a homo.
Girl, have you seen me?
You're a homo, you're a homo, you're a homo, you're a homo. You're a homo, 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 sapien. You're a homo, 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 you're a
I mean, also homosexual, but
you're a homo, you're a homo, you're a homo, you're a homo, you're a homo.
should we?
In your I heard something.
Should we let this one go? Average chat here. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is not even. I feel like they're trying to get a reaction, which I mean, I am good with.
There's a queer in Teresa queer, Teresa queer, Teresa.
But I would rather somebody do this to my chat rather than somebody else's.
Queer in your here's a Teresa queer in your Teresa queer, Teresa.
I would rather me be the subject to this rather than somebody
Terry sounds adorable.
who's not as. Terry sounds adorable. Fantastic. somebody who might be struggling with their mental health already. I just find it funny when people do this shit. Like, if there's one or two Mario Maker streamers that affect this kind of behavior the least, it's me and Iggy. And we are literally both in this chat right now.
Don't even time them out, they probably Jay's doing a band speedrun.
Oh yeah, why would I time them out?
Jay.
I mean, if I had mods online, they probably would. But I also don't mind to keep them around. So, Lightning Jack, I have a question. Are you the queer? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really associate with straight people. I only really pretty much everybody that I associate with is queer in some way, shape, or form.
Who is the queer?
Who is the queer? In my rear. Fantastic question. Where's my phone actually? I want to check one
Who
thing.
is on first?
Who is on first? What do you mean? Change light number 3.
What is
What
on
did you
second?
type on it? Because it's not showing on my thing.
Exclamation mark Q.
What did you type on those light redemptions? Oh, they auto redeem, so I can't even see it. Well, that's annoying. Speaking of being queer, should I play League of Legends on stream? Fuck!
I might as well go for all-time maker.
What does that mean? Going for all-time maker. Being one of the level makers of all time, you can just make a level.
Medal.
Oh! Sure, enjoy. I mean, medals are fun.
I just wanna be known as the most double-caked up maker.
But, I mean, you are the most double caked up.
I only made hard levels to be the last levels of Team 0%.
That's a very noble goal. I do love that.
Ads.
Ads? Hell yeah. Thank you. Chat! Thank you for watching ads. It's very appreciated. What? I fucked up! Watch more ads! Chat, I need to say something important, by the way. Something very important. Stella was laying on my lap today while I was working. Stella was laying on my lap today. Look at the cutie! Okay, she has her claws out, so she wasn't being that cute about it. But she's warming up to me!
Oh.
She's getting less scaredy and running away from me. She's like coming towards me and tolerating my presence. Oh, you want to see toe beans? I have a great toe bean picture. I need to scroll a little bit though. Beans. Look at the beans. Daisy went to the vet today. These cuties right here, they went to the vet today. They got their 8-week checkup. They're really healthy. They're doing fantastic. They're a little bit underweight. They should be around 900 grams at this age. They are about 800 grams, both of them. Oh, hey! Speaking of Stella, you wanna come up? Hi, Stella. You gonna sit there? I'm gonna talk to the chat, okay? She's struggling to balance on the chair. But look at her! Come to my shoulder? She's getting her claws stuck in the chair. Why are your toes so dirty? Honey! What's this? Did you just shit yourself and you're dragging the shit all around the home? It looks like she stepped in shit. I'm gonna lower this so she can come. She's walking around my desk right now. Okay. No need to be so zoomed in if she's just walking around the desk now. She's somewhere behind the monitors. Back! Where you at, Stella? Stella, don't touch that one because my voice is gonna sound weird if you're gonna put on the echo. She's touching the buttons. I just need to keep an eye out to make sure that she's not gonna actually eat any of the cables. I'm really
Empty
happy.
Chat.
Empty chat. Okay, you don't have to make fun of me. Girl, you're one to talk, by the way. At first, you're like, oh, I'm literally only here to get likes on my profile. I don't care about your stream. And now you're like, oh, why don't you have any chat? Why don't I have any chat? Girl, you're not chatting. It's a Monday. Cut my chat some slack.
Him making the level dough.
Half the people that are here are either Americans at work, so they are just working and just having me on in the background, or they are Europeans, and it's the evening. They're just putting me on while doing some fucking housework. Maybe they're cleaning, maybe they're making dinner. I don't care. But it's a fucking Monday evening. What do you expect? What do you expect from chat? Do you expect everybody to have time on a bloody Monday evening while the World Cup is on? While the World Cup is on as well. I mean, not that I care, but a lot of people will.
Yesterday, whilst I cleaned my bathroom, Mo didn't say a thing.
Exactly. That's what I mean. That's the perfect stream activity. And I'm really happy that my stream is just fun enough to do stuff like that. Yes, Stella. Gonna come to my lab? I can't lower my camera, chat. I'm sorry. She's on my lap though. Trust me. I'll set up a kitty camera at some point. Especially Stella does seem to like being around me while I stream. Or while I'm at my PC. And how cool would it be to have a camera pointed at my crotch while I'm gaming? I mean, I know some people will enjoy that. Sorry, I'm locked in right now. I also don't want to scare Stella. Imagine if having kittens is the reason why I could finally calm down on stream. I mean, you should still be able to hear me quite loudly, right? The audio... It's not gate. What's the word? I don't know. Not audio ducking. Audio... compressor. Should be set up in such a way that I can be quiet as well. I don't have to constantly be loud. Should I do a charity fundraiser for something to do with cats? And use Stella for content. Probably not use Luna for content. Luna wouldn't want that. Stella seems like she doesn't mind to be around for content though. Like even when I'm whipping out my camera, Luna's running away. Stella's just, she's chill when I'm whipping out my camera. Gonna do one final attempt at this level. Well, that's an attempt. Okay, let's get something from the queue. Right, Stella? Oh yeah, she likes that. She likes to be pet. What a cutie.
Exclamation mark Rand here. Nice.
What the fuck? Should we go back and run the numbers on it? Like, are you as lucky as Dream SMP? Like Dream Minecraft on the speedruns. All right, we'll do some levels and then we'll go next. I'm not gonna be too strict on myself on exactly how many levels. Or which levels. We'll just play, and if I think I've had enough. Easy first try. Oh god, I mean, sure. That one will just damage boost then. Great. Let the greens electron pop champagne and raise a toast. Stella, you're standing up? You want to see what's going on the screens? Oh, I have the picture of both of them open and she's looking at Luna. Okay, hold on. I'll remove that picture because I feel like she might not understand that that's just a picture of Luna. And this Luna will not respond to her. It's a hard section suddenly. That's a really hard section suddenly. God, for fuck's sake, guys, darn it. I should spin. I should spin. Spinning is a good trick. Never mind, awful trick. Don't ever spin again. Big! Well, that's unfortunate. That one I need to spin. That one I don't think it should have landed, but okay. I don't know what I did different from last time. I know, I mean... Pipes are a fucking mystery sometimes, I guess. Yay! Yippee! Okay, that one was harder. That one was a little bit harder. Fun one though. Let's go one more. One more. And the next time we'll grab the... We'll grab both of the mushroom houses. Level 5 and the well, level 4 and the castle. The last two levels for the thing. For next time though. No! Don't leave me!
Hello.
Itagris! Hi! Hello! How have you been? No! Fuck! I've been doing fantastic. Happy Monday. Unless it's sad Monday. Stop! Wind. Fuck. Okay, you can make that though. You can make that cycle to the checkpoint. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's a bad idea. I'm gonna do it. No! Fuck! Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. See? Can easily make this cycle. Oh, and fire flower. Oh, but that's not good. That's kind of not good. Whee! Whee! Okay, it works. We'll take those. We'll take those.
GG.
Not the cleanest run. That is surprisingly close to world record. That was 2 seconds off. And I died multiple times.
I'm
Flame,
about
hi!
to work out,
Wait, Flame,
so
you were
I'll
here
drop
already.
my
Never mind.
code back in afterwards.
Gonna work out, damn.
See you in an hour.
I want to say something funny. I can't. I genuinely can't come up with anything funny. Good luck. Good luck on the workout, I guess. I wanted to make fun of you for working out, but like, how can I make fun of that, right?
Exclamation mark Rand here.
Jakey, Jake free. Beep, 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 beep. Chat, I just need to show this to you. I just need to show this to you. I mean, look at her. She's just taking a nap under my monitor. Like, how can...
Cutie.
Right? How is she so cute? My high-pitched noise did wake her up a little bit, though. Layer cake puzzle, Jake. I beat this. I think you sent this one at least 3 times already.
Oh no.
I think this is the 3rd time you sent this to me, and I've beaten it both other times.
Try another puzzle.
Try another puzzle. Alright. Map maker puzzle. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That clear rate doesn't sound good. And remember, I like that other puzzle, the layer cake puzzle. Based on this clear rate, I'm skeptical. I'm really quite skeptical on it. It's usually not a good sign. Puzzle levels with such a low clear rate. Muncher, mushroom. Semi-solid behind. But presumably no block. That guy is stoppable. Oh, yeah, he will get stuck there. I assume, okay, so I assume just based off of vibes alone, we just need to get the guy to come all the way over here because the guy might have the key. Talking about does not give me the key. So something else will have the key. Okay, I can't get up there, by the way. Didn't even get to check if there's a block behind that.
What's up?
Yo, Kaiser Dragoon, what's up? Not much, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I mean, I can go down here, but like, what's the point?
Exclamation
My
mark
thing right now-
GRXBW8YTG.
So I don't know where the key is. I feel like those two are the most logical steps to start with. Possibly with this right away. But what's that guy gonna do for me, right? Like, where can I lead him to? I can lead him out of the level, I guess. Like, if I do this, he will... Wait, no, I need to... Fuck. I need him on the opposite end. On the opposite side. I need him to be flipped. I need him to be on the... Wait, no, he would bounce off of this and then go back. Okay, wait. So the salts are traps for my guy as well, right? That's an absolute trap. Can't do anything with that. Okay, fantastic. he will just get back to the ceiling every time, right? Like, there's no... But is that a problem? Because I want them... Okay, right now my thinking... Get Mance to... the red blocks up top. So what if... hit that. Right? Get this grab doubler! Hi! Welcome in! Now he will run across the ceiling at least. I have a feeling that the turn block over there might have the key. So getting this guy to go across the ceiling. That's kind of okay. As long as I can...
Gotta get that full rainbow.
Gotta get that full... Happy Pride! Is that even where I want to damage boost? I don't know. But okay, Mance will go across the ceiling. Then I can use the blue platform after that. I feel like this level is also just hard to execute. Right, okay, I don't want that guy to go down. I want the mushroom to live up top.
You defiantly picked one of the harder ones.
I mean, that's cool. Wait. I flipped his direction. I managed to flip his direction. I don't think that's gonna help me, other than that will give me more time in the cycle to be able to do what I want to do. Because then I can put the bow wherever, basically. Right? Is it intentional? Judging by the difficulty of the puzzle, I assume so. I need the damage boost basically right at the end as well. I'm gonna wait until he reaches basically right past the bow. Right, that's not good either. That's just not quite good. Because, like, sure, I can I can be cool like that. I wanted to put the pal over up there and then drop the donut so he goes down, right? Turn this bitch around, drop the donut. That is the key. That is the key. I would indicate that. Even if the level is supposed to be hard, it's annoying that you didn't indicate it. But I want to get the guy to go up here vertically while I still have my mushroom. So I can spin on top of him. And then fall through him. I just need to find the path that will lead him here. While still keeping my mushroom. Is there any way to get this guy past the block on the left side above the door without without grabbing the mushroom yet? Can I grab the mushroom at a later moment? I really don't think there is. I don't see any way I can pass that guy in the one tile thing. Do you see what I'm saying, or am I crazy? Does it make sense? Like that section, the entire section is one tile. So that doesn't help. Like, I have a POW to work with. What do you want from me with just a POW, right? Like, I was able to make him turn around, and I think that is useful for some things. It is also very, very much possible to get past all three of those spikes while keeping the mushroom. But that's a tight precision trick, and I'm assuming that's not the solution, because that is not a puzzle solution. That's a precision solution. I would put that on a precision level any day of the week, absolutely. But that's not something I want to see in a puzzle level, right? And if I get the mushroom ball in this box in the top left here.
When you say assuming, are you wanting me to confirm or not?
I'll go try it. Might as well. But thank you for clarifying first, at least. Rather than assuming my assumption. Oh, I fucked up anyway. What right here should turn the guy around, right? Yeah, there's just not enough space for him to land, so he turns around. So with that, we wait here until he passes the POW. That's what I mean. It is absolutely, most certainly possible. But also slightly ridiculous. And then another. I know it's technically possible. You can get up there with a power drop. Actually, did I need to go down in the first place? No, I think I got it actually. Wait, yeah, no, I think I just got. I think I got
You
it.
gamer, no long seen.
Glombat, hi!
How's life?
No long scene. How's life? Life is very gay and beautiful. I don't. I don't quite have a route. The last bit, like how do I get him to switch sides? Oh, me too. And then I can get up here, but I wouldn't have the POW. But I can be up here while the guy is coming. Which would be the same as if I had done the POW drop. POW drop would have also landed me up here without a POW. There's no way to keep the POW through a POW drop.
Exclamation mark at DNR03P0PF.
Columbine, I need to show you something very important. Me and Biella, we adopted kittens. We adopted kittens! It's very important news. It's very important that you know.
What seat names?
What's their names? Good question. Great question.
So cute.
Stella in the front here with the orange spot on the face. And in the black, in the back, more black. That is Luna. So Stella and Luna. Stella is actually currently sleeping on my desk. They've not even been in our home for like a week, and Stella's already comfortable enough to sleep on my desk, and I'm just crying. It's so adorable. She's so cute. Just sitting on my lap while I was working from home yesterday. Earlier today even. What if hitting the on off? I don't know how that's gonna help. It's not gonna help. No, it's like, what if hitting the on off while this guy is like midway through exiting this block and I somehow drops him from the ceiling? Because he's walking across the ceiling. If I can drop him from the ceiling, then he will land on the cloud and go back to the ceiling. So it wouldn't do anything. Even if that is a mechanic that works. I don't think that even works. I think it'll just kill him. I do wonder where Luna is, though.
Russian blue cat. Nice kitty.
I do just wonder where Luna is, because Luna has been a little bit more reserved about the whole ordeal of being taken away from their family. Stella, she adjusted basically day one. Day one, she was running around, playing around, having a great old time. Luna, she's beyond the stage where she's just constantly hiding. She's not running away from us. She's letting us pet her. Can I use this knowledge of making him turn around anywhere else? Like it feels like good knowledge to have that he can turn around. Oh, I might be stupid. Okay, that would be hard though. Drop the power up there, without dropping the platform. Then get on the POW. And then do all of this. And then grab the POW and go up there. Make the guy go to the bottom. Do the turnaround trick. When he's like close to the door, do the turnaround trick. No, there's not enough space to do. I cannot. I mean, no, I would just lose my mushroom right then and there. Can I do the turnaround trick using the donut block? He'll be on the ceiling. I can boop him so he's on the bottom. He'll be walking on the bottom, but I need him to go... I need him to go on the bottom, to the right side, and turn around. Okay, Jet. Biala, hi! Biala. Hold on. I need to show you something. I didn't send this picture to you yet because I literally just took it. Stella's laying right there. I scared Stella. She just woke up because of my noises. I need to go looking for Luna though. I feel
Streamer Cat.
Streamer Cat. She was on my lap earlier even. While I was streaming. I feel a little bit bad for Luna. Because I don't know how comfy she will be. Okay, POV, I'm standing right here with the power. I drop it right there. How far would it drop and would that be enough
to
turn the guy
about
around?
World Cup. Netherlands played against Japan. Game was so hype.
I care about it in so much that I do enjoy seeing people celebrating in general. I don't care about the games themselves. I don't care about the players. I don't care about watching any games. I do enjoy seeing all the orange merchandise in our country. For remembrance, I am from the Netherlands, so I don't even know if we won. By the way,
Hi.
but it's fun seeing all the TikToks of people celebrating in the US. Goomba, welcome back. Hi back, welcome back.
But this time,
This time, even gayer.
with Another level.
Oh, with another level. Ah, that also works.
You want spoilers who won the match?
Oh, yes, please. Because I will not look it up. I will not look it up. Absolutely not.
It was a tie 2-2. Exclamation mark at.
So, I'm gonna show how much I know about the footy. What does a tie mean in this play, in this thing? Explanation ad? Yeah, go ahead and do it. If you have a level that you want me to play, do it. Like, as in... Does the Netherlands advance? Does
It's a draw,
Japan?
no one win.
No one win. But is a draw a good thing for the Netherlands? Is the Netherlands happy to be getting a draw? I feel like against Japan, the Netherlands would expect a win, right?
Exclamation mark at XBSPR9SCG. Not happy.
Not happy. That's so rough for them.
Exclamation mark Q.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna slightly switch up my strat. Hold on, I'm getting the S. This might be important. You know what I did have for dessert today, though? I had orange custard with orange whipped cream. I mean, basically, I am doing a power drop over there. I feel like that's not the best. Like, I'll try it once more if I can't get it. Power drop seems cheese, but also, did you see the clear it on the level? It's. I genuinely think it might be the intended. Maybe the drop itself, the power drop and jump from it is cheese. But I do feel like I want to place the bow on the blue platform. And then jump off of the bow. It's just, do I want to do that in one smooth motion, or do I want to do it in two separate motions? Right? Does that make sense? Like, it might be cheese in the sense that I'm making it harder on myself. We're gonna move on to the next though. I feel like I puzzled good. I feel like I got like 90% of the parts of the puzzle. Send you a pic of Stella. The one that's right now? Or just any? Decent progress, right? I feel like the execution on it is gonna be hard. Sorry, Biala, I'm sending you 5 pictures. What, like 60%? Unless I need to... Oh, plushie showcase. Can I redeem... Can I show Cat as a plushie instead? Oh, Biela, when we eventually get a decent camera for you, we need to use both webcams as plushie, as kitty cams. You set it up as a secondary cam if somebody wants to see kittens. I was hoping that they would use this pillow though, but she's not really using this pillow. Maybe a kitty bed would be nicer. But also, she's on purpose laying right next to the exhaust of my PC. So it's probably just nice warmth. Grab a cat in my hands. So Stella is sleeping. And Luna is less okay with grabbing. And I also don't want to disturb Stella by bringing Luna here. But also, Rectendo, we gotta level. I need to find a plushie. I'll give you a shiny Pokemon plush. Look at that. Look at that. Shiny freaking Celebi. Isn't that incredible? It's shiny. Shiny Pokemon! The face staying into your soul. This one. Did you miss anything? Yeah, shiny Celebi. Goodbye, shiny Celebi. Okay, next level by Rictando. Right, Rick, what have we got? What have you done? What are we doing? Why are we here? Why do we exist? Let's stop. Whee! Okay, what are we doing? Okay. So the title and description made me think gonna be troll level. But I have a feeling like we're just dark getting over it thing. Right? Like that's just the entire. Sure, nice guy, there's a checkpoint in the middle of the whole sub area. Fantastic. Thank you so much. How generous. So anyway, how are everybody doing? Schmodoc! Oh my god, Lena, hi! Lena. Lena, I need to show you something. Lena. Last Thursday, me and Biala, we adopted kittens. Look at them! Howdy. Change that to Meowdy. Mods, change that to Meowdy. Look. That is Luna, and that is Stella. Meowdy. Schmodoc, I only have this one. It's already here. I'll skip it for you though. But how you doing, Lena? I hope you're fantastic. It's been a while. I mean, it's been a while since I streamed. When I say it's been a while, that's basically up. Rick, I'm gonna piss myself. I'm gonna have a day today as a gift from the fairy realm. Hell yeah! Shout out to the fairies. Bye. Want some water? Oh, I much prefer a water level than this. Absolutely, I would love a water level right now. That'd be great. I would love that. Plushie showcase. Oh my god. Another plushie showcase. Let's go. Minutes 300. I mean, I can drink water, yeah. I want to check where Luna is. I'm gonna grab your plushie. Lena, I'm gonna grab your plushie, and I'm gonna check where Luna is. What's Squaz and Biala doing with everything? Oh, we're doing great. We moved in together. And we have cats now. Like, literally, what could be better? This is fries. That's just French fries. I don't have much else to say about this plushie. It's a really nice soft. It's a nice soft plushie. It could function as a pillow if you wanted to. It's a cutie. I'm gonna go to this screen. You guys can see the game. I'm gonna go look for Luna quickly. See if she's doing okay. Because I haven't seen her in an hour and a half. So I'll be right back. Luna does absolutely like to hide. Right now, she is just laying on the couch, on top of the brown couch that we have. She's laying there, having fun. By the way, Biala, they both together ate a whole sachet of this wet food. I don't know exactly who ate most, but them together, they finished off the package. So that's good. Sneaky Kitty and Silly Kitty, absolutely. Oh fuck. Good, yeah, real good, real good. They went to the vet for the first time today. Which was very traumatizing. Well, the most traumatizing part, I think we had a... I didn't come with them. From what I heard, we have a really good vet that was really good at calming them down. And like, making them feel relaxed and not too scared. And just allowing them to explore a little bit, having fun. Vodaiero would be the last song I would like to hear. Great question. I'm gonna continue talking about kittens. The most traumatizing part about going to the vet was getting into the carrier cage, I think. From what I've heard, I mean, getting into the carrier cage was bloody traumatizing for them. They were fucking demons. My goodness, they did not want to get in there. They were trying to tear that cage apart once they were inside. Seems hell yeah. But they are both slightly underweight. They are supposed to be 900 grams right now. And when the vet weighed them, they were 780 and 800 grams respectively. So, they're slightly underweight. But not horribly so. It's not a cause for concern. The only cause for concern is that they couldn't get their vaccination yet because they're just a little bit too small for that. So we'll wait 1 more week for that. When you got outside, oh, that's fantastic. And on the way back as well, were they getting in the box nicely or? Because earlier today, they were also just taking a nap in the box again and running around it again. So I feel like they were more scared about getting back in the car by itself. Me and Biala are very lucky, by the way. We live really close to a veterinarian. So in theory, we wouldn't even need the carrier cage to bring them there. It's just there are 2 kittens, so it's easier to use it. Hopefully later we'll be able to bring them there on a leash. What remix is this? I have no idea. It's part of a big-ass playlist, though. It's part of one of those big, long Nightcore playlists. It's in that one. About an hour or so in. That's the entire stream song playlist for today. And I don't know how long I'll be streaming exactly, but we'll just start with that and see if we need more music at the end. Hey, yeah! I said, hey! What's going on? Hey, yeah! Where the fuck these pictures are? They're Gooner pictures. I don't know what else to say. This is just Nightcore. Nightcore just uses Gooner pictures on the thumbnails. And this is pretty tame compared to some of the other stuff that I've played on stream. Some stuff... They never have exposed nipples. There's worse. Oh yeah, this is... There's so much worse. No! Follow it. 2 years and 6 months. You never have exposed nipples. I never have exposed nipples. That's true. I mean, I don't know why my nipples specifically are coming up twice this stream already, but I was telling Iggy earlier today, I don't have very manly nipples. So, I don't know if you would like to see them anyway. Exposed socks? Hell yeah, you love to see it. Chat! I'm wearing the Savannah Biome socks. There's a chair in my way, hold on. She's taking a nap right there where I was pointing my socks, by the way. Candy cane socks? No, those were Savannah Biome socks. Are you wearing candy cane socks? Jet might be in the way. Jet, you're stinky. Why are you over there? I should move this chat to the other side then. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Boom. There you go. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Wait. I can do this. I can do this. Boom, get rotated. That's a lot of rotation, actually. Get rotated, nerds. Fucking nerds. Change light 7, do it. It's based, and it's just on a different scene. I can also rotate you here if I want. Where are you on this one? There you go, get rotated. Make sure you don't fall out, chat. What about upside down? What about flipped and mirrored? What about... Hey chat, did you know... Hey streamer, did you know your chat is not scrolling? Hey chat, hey streamer, your chat is not scrolling. Hey, you wanna scroll your chat? We'll scroll the chat. How about that? And the best part, your message is just gonna appear somewhere in there. It's gonna be somewhere in there. And repeating. Until it's like at the top of whatever chat would be. I actually kind of like that. Not gonna lie. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun though. I do kind of like it. Back to work. Good luck at work, honey. Chat, give kisses to Biala. Chat, kiss Biala right now. Good luck at work. Take care, Biala. Brand new stream. Hell yeah. Anyway. I don't like this level. I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't enjoy playing this level. I think it's a not particularly enjoyable experience. I don't think this level is very beneficial to my mental health. But you know what? Grinding darkness. Yeah, see. There's a lot of things that I would like to grind, and darkness is not one of them. Rictendo. Fantastically, mate. I am gonna unrotate my chat. You guys, I had my tilt moment. No longer tilted. And I'm gonna make the scroll slower. Good trace, that's a lie. You're still TikTok scrolling? Hell yeah, you are. Jake Free. What have we cooked up? What are we doing? Why are we here? Just to suffer. Hey, good morning, princess. There's a princess waking up. They're still scrolling? Yeah, I know. Why are you guys still scrolling? Stop that. You're heading out. Thank you for level. Thank you for stopping by. It was an experience. Thank you. Okay, mini puzzle. Mushrooms stronger than think. Mushrooms are very strong. I think I've played this one. I've played a previous upload of this. Not that I remember the level itself. Oh, that's not followage. That's watch time. I didn't even realize. Oh, shit. Damn, that's impressive then. I don't remember what to do in this one. Oh, yeah, I remember. Well, I don't know what to do first, actually. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what order I do things in. I am misremembering part of this solution because it's definitely not this simple. Usually, watch time command doesn't work. Show 30 seconds. Hell yeah, we love that for the streamers. I mean, it is a little bit finicky to set it up, though. It's a bit annoying. What you need to do for it. Like, I don't remember what the block on the right is for. Almost 5 whole days of me. Why? Why? Why would you? Patience key. Yeah, yeah. If somebody doesn't know the puzzle, the cat bell is moving. Shroom is pushing the cat suit. Absolutely. In theory, I would throw it back. And then get up here and didn't just go. In theory, I'd be that. Go, Mathlete! How you doing? I had the Reggie on this at one point. Before it was re-uploaded. Oh, yeah, of course, I only need to do one. Hi, Stella, where are we going? Coming back onto my lap? Yeah. You've been burping a lot? Oh, no. If you do have a gap between eating and working out. Nah. Nah. Evil lap cat. No, Stella's not evil. She's just sitting on my lap. Uh-huh. I need to check one thing. Did I not hit the on-off again? Because the cat messed up another streamer. Hell yeah, love that. Right, okay, so that's not timing enough. Let's tell me if math is the workout of choice. I mean, math is great. I do like math. I feel like I might be stupid. Because I don't know how to fix that. Like, do I just need to go faster? That doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. I will assure you. I'm not stupid. Hi Stella, where are you going? You know what did happen today after the vet though? After the vet's visit, Stella came into my room. Very goal focused. Walked to my room, peed on my carpet, went out. Like very deliberately went to my carpet to pee. They are litter box trained. They are definitely litter box trained. They have no issue being in the litter box. Yeah, and did you ever see my carpet? It's really fluffy. It's one of those acoustic carpets that's on purpose, like really. First of all, there's a lot. The amount of hair is denser. They on purpose put more dense than normal. Also, it's heavier material and it's longer material. So that's fantastic. Is that a brown spider? Yeah, that one is droppy. It's a plushie. I don't know how I'm gonna fix the timing on the Coopert. I forgot. I forgot how to do that part. I mean, I have one idea. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. It's a cutie? Yeah, absolutely is a cutie. I was walking by a toy store the other day and I did see that same spider plushie in the window. Which I was so surprised by because I've only seen that plushie in the store once. That's the funniest thing. Well, I know what to do now. There you go. Is that one, Draggy? It was like 33 seconds. Damn, that's a good record. That's a really good time. That's an incredible time. But hey, we got it. I remembered every step of the puzzle. It's a really nice puzzle. I love this kind of puzzle. It's genuinely a really good one-screen puzzle. It's like... It is using mechanics that might not be so well known. But it's using it in such a way that you discover it through thinking about the puzzle. Does that make sense? I really like that about this puzzle. Jesus Christ! That was another 20%. Right? That was another 1 in 5. Like, how do you... Cause you're What? Why would you do that? I don't even play GTA. Can we do it somewhere else? Am I from Japan? I'm actually not, but I have visited. It's a really great country. You're gonna get in my panties? Fantastic. Did you get his level while you submitted last? Yeah, basically. Am I from Kenya? Nah. And then we passed the boundary for something that's funny and not funny anymore. No, Lena! Don't leave! Lena! You need to stay. Okay, you can leave if you want. I'm gonna spam this and hope it works. I mean, close enough. I mean, yeah, but I just banned the guy. Also, the jokes before they weren't racist. Odd. Provocative? Sure. I wouldn't call it racist. Not for you? That's also fair, though. That's really fair. I'm sorry, Lena. And honestly, that is why I prefer that these kinds of people, they come to my stream, because I personally don't mind it if you're gonna sexually harass me. I really much prefer that I get sexually harassed over somebody who has bad experiences with it. You don't want to hang out? That's unfortunate. I don't enjoy those kinds of comments either. Ooh! Well, no more feather now. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, and we get to keep the feather even. That's okay. That is not. Why am I just killing myself in game? New Discord or old message? I think it might be an old message. Fuck! Can you use for any troll or a game contest? Or any troll game contest. I mean, sure, if somebody invites me, I will not host any contest like that. And I think the odds of somebody inviting me to be a judge on their contest is I mean, I'd like to be hopeful, but it won't happen. Any streamer can join. And it also feels less personal. Right? Then I am less likely to accept. Oh, hi! I didn't see the... I assumed that it would be a platform there for me. Well, I'm gonna check Discord. Oh, yummies! Gotcha. I mean, I don't know. Is this a specific offer, by the way, or am I being autistic? Because when I say I would join, it'd be more like, oh, if Box Gaming was like, hey, do you want to join a contest for troll levels in, I don't know, Cuphead ROM hacks? I'd be like, I gotta learn the mechanics of Cuphead, but sure. It's optional. That's not what I was asking. Is it like a genuine offer that is on the table right now? Are you looking for judges right now? Then in this specific example, probably I'll pass. Because it's too vaguely defined for me right now. I've also been barely streaming at all for the past month or so. So I would like to get back to finding a community around my streams again. I would like to focus on getting some daily viewers again. People who come here most days. That's all I need to know. It sounds so ominous. I am curious though, who is in it so far? Yippee! No hidden block? Nah, should have been a hidden one up. Should have had a hidden one up over there. Oh fuck. I'm not paying attention to my one-ups. I'm losing my one-ups. I'm being a dummy. Sorry for yawning. Oh, hi. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, heck. Oh, frick. Oh, balls. Oh, no! I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Literally, it wasn't worried at all. Easiest clap of my life. First try, every try. I didn't even have to try. I would never try. I think I need the ball. This level was how they used to farm lives, but aside from that, they put in one ups. After the first two worlds. That's so sad, though. So I just assume that it's the mole, right? That'll work. That'll work. I don't know why that boss fight was such a struggle. But yippee! Yay! Get some confettis. Jeez. GG's. Thank you, thank you. Big balls, not gonna lie. Yeah, true. That was a fun boss. Good boss fight. Life count. I mean, absolutely. That's why you need to give lives, because Nintendo was stupid enough to not even give you the option to disable it in your Super World. Anytime I see a Super World that is even remotely difficult, that has 30 lives as starting point, I do not play. I play the levels in order on their profile, but I do not play the Super World. I just flat out refuse. I don't care for the map layout at that point. If you want to just make it as grating as you can, but I'm just not gonna deal with that shit, right? Like, I've done it with Super Team Precision Worlds, for example. Like, why would I play that one outside of the Super World? Or in the Super World? Leon for Pokemon? Hell yeah, you're right. You're so right. Mm-hmm. 0PF. Alright. Happy Dancing Booze! It's a place to relax with booze. Alright, let's see. How much is in the queue? Who's in the queue even? I'm gonna look at the queue. 3 people in the queue. Okay, oh, fuck. My chat is being silly. Kaiser's Drogon, Goombuff, and Math Elite. Sorry, I only gave you 5 lives. Sure. That doesn't mean I agree with story mode. Just because Nintendo did it doesn't mean it's good game design. Get Nintendo's fat hairy cock out of your face. It's bad game design. It's just downright terrible game design. Okay, sorry. I exaggerated. I exaggerated a little bit. No, don't quote it. Don't quote it. Exactly, we don't have a stone. But unironically, what authority is Nintendo in game design? Yes, they have had banger games. And they have had more banger games than most other studios. But so many of their design principles are just so outdated. Bunch of toads? Hell yeah, bunch of toads. Oh fuck. I think I have my Super All Stars with 30 levels was to be said, and I never paid attention to this, so I went with the default there. I think we put more hidden one-ups. Yeah. No, I understand that. SMB 2 was not good level design. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... It wasn't. It was hard for the sake of being hard, yeah. Hold on a minute. Well, 3D Land was fun. There were some levels that looked lazy and too easy. I didn't mind the level design of 3D Land. But overall, the game design wasn't so inspiring. I don't know what the mechanic is on when they disappear or not. I feel like there's mechanics that I'm not fully understanding about the level. About the game itself, not necessarily strictly the level. Nice, very nice, of course. I am great. But does it make such a banger levels in the same game? Make Star World 3 a lazy level that might not have been an afterthought. Girl, I don't know. Was that right? I bet I mean I must have been right. We take those. I guess like trade to on my own super world at one point. I just wanted to madly high. Middle boss battle. Fair enough. Finish my super world, so I just slapped together whatever came to mind for 3-2. Yeah. But in this case, we're talking about. You've been lurking. How could you? How could you? In this case, we're talking about like a really overarching system, like the life system. Like level design is one thing, which is like, okay, excusable. You went live while we're out driving. Yeah, don't chat while driving. I can really excuse like 1 or 2 bad level designs. Like, okay, for example, I really like Mario Odyssey. Do I necessarily enjoy Seaside Kingdom? It feels like it's a little bit there just to be there. Having only one bad level is acceptable. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. But it would be less acceptable if they were like... a base gameplay element is just tedious. Like, can we name something? Like, okay, POV. Actually, to run, you need to hold the run button. Or to run, you need to hold the grab button. That is bad level design. That is bad UI design. Is it user interface? That is just bad design. Why is the run button the same as the grab button? Why does Nintendo do that? Oh, but they didn't have enough buttons on the fucking Stone Age Rock 64. I don't care. They have a lot of buttons now. They're not using them. They're doubling up on buttons. And then those buttons that they're doubled up on both have two purposes. Why is run and grab the same button? Why is fireball the same as grab? Okay, fireball and grab being the same button. Okay, fair. The X to hammer and run. Exactly right. But like most have them be the same button. Didn't expect most on some WMA more modern games. It's such an issue in Mario Maker. For me, it's such an issue in Mario Maker. Like, there are so many times where I'm like, I just want to grab and throw an item, but not let go of my run button. Other videos actually had two different buttons for fireball, run, and grab, so you could actually use that to your advantage. The same on Mario Maker. They are X and Y. There's X and Y. They are both doing grab, fireball, and run. They are both doing all of that. Why are there two buttons that each of them have so many different functions? I mean, what I do is I just hold one and then I spam the other if I want to shoot fireballs while running. So I don't have to stop running. Which there is like a leeway in that, but it's still... Don't think you're gonna... you can keep running while shooting fireballs in Mario Maker. You can hold one and then spam the other. Jump, jump, go! By Gumbov! You could game spin while holding an item because there are two different buttons for run, grab, spin, shoot. So why in Mario Maker are they just making two buttons that do the same thing and then putting like 16 different functions on that those two buttons? If they solved the issue back in the 90s. When did SMW come out? That was in the 90s still, right? Mario Maker was downgraded from SMW, a game from 1990. Yeah, right. November 1990. That's quite old. Older than I expected, actually. Almost a 50-year-old game. It's crazy. What? So there's we're like, wait, what if players want to do two of these things and use the same button? I know, let's make two buttons. Because they can actually do that. Yeah, but why would they have two buttons that both have... I mean, at least in Mario Maker, they have two buttons that are both run buttons and grab buttons. It's so annoying. It's so tedious. "41-year-old Mario games. That's crazy. The main reason they made both X and Y run is because someone wants to spin jump while running. They could use X play. I mean, yeah. There is very specific tech where it does make sense to have it this way. But also, to be fair, I don't understand what console gaming's version with button mapping is. And not button mapping as in remapping one button to the next, right? Like, I have my R key mapped to my X key, for example. Like, that is just one button mapped to another key. No, I want to map specific actions to specific buttons. So I can, in theory, like Nintendo does, map specific different actions to the same button, or to separate buttons if I wanted. Or button combinations. Oh, you fucking bitch. Okay, if you want to put on or remove the hover boots or iron boots, you had to go to the pause menu. In later versions, you had to... they let you map those boots to a button. Exactly, right? Like, sure. The fact that they made those kinds of fundamental user interface mistakes back in the 90s, you know what? Excusable. I'm not even gonna be mad at it. Why is Nintendo looking at the button mapping they used in the 90s and seeing it as gospel and reapplying the same button mapping to Mario Maker? Why not just update it to something that makes sense in the modern world? Also, just easily allow people to use a keyboard and mouse. There's mouse controls, why not easy keyboard controls? Actually, is there? I don't know if they actually added that to Switch 2. In later version, boots count as an item, so you can put it in an item slot. But in it takes up an item slot, so you don't lose an item slot. Fantastic, more items. That seems good. That does seem good. Relic your 11-hour ago created level. It's definitely a level. It's definitely something. I think it makes sense to give the same button mapping for Makers the originals. No, it doesn't. Why do we need to conform to Nintendo's button mapping? Why do we need to conform to Nintendo's button mapping? It's not even like, oh, I'm such a pro gamer, I need to have my custom button mapping that I want to really customize so I can be better. No, it's literally just an accessibility thing. It's a thing where if it hurts to use my left thumb, I should be able to map everything so I can just use my right thumb only. Hi, Stella. You wanna say hi to chat? Oh, Jet is tilted again. Wanna sit on my lap? I can't move the camera down enough. Remapping could have been better. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that it's in the Nintendo Switch at least. Like, it is not something where I have to buy a custom controller with custom software. The mouse escaped? That's unfortunate. I do remember when I first started using button mapping, a non-insignificant amount of people were telling me that I was a cheater for doing so. Which is just the funniest thing to me. Because it's literally just an accessibility thing. I could not possibly play more than 15 minutes straight without button mapping. It's... Default button mapping absolutely cramps my hands. Right. Hi, Stella. Are you climbing on me? Jail for using... I mean, ask Epic Caster. Hi, Stella. Where do you want to go? She's looking at the bright colorful lights on the screen. Level is real? Yeah, it's really real. I'm not gonna doubt this level. That's what someone with a fake level would say. I don't think they would. I genuinely don't think they even would. I wonder if as much momentum as I can get from the wall would be a good thing. You're gonna head to bed? Fantastic. Goomba, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I think I will be streaming again tomorrow. As I was saying, I can get a bit more consistent. Biala's on her night shift week, so I can stream again next week, or tomorrow, I mean. So I probably will. If I want a hint, you can ask. Is there any hidden blocks? That's the hint that I want. No, fantastic. I didn't assume so. That's all I need to know. Stella, what are you doing? Are you trying to get to my shoulder? You're trying to be a shoulder kitty? Stella, I don't think you can stand on that. I really don't think you can stand on that, Stella. Okay, Stella, I have a better place for you to stand. I mean, it's working. She doesn't seem very comfortable though. She's not laying down or anything. She's trying to. trying to find a nice spot. No, no, she's bailing. She's bailing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's so cute. Yeah, my shoulder might be the best spot, am I right? Or the desk. I'm sorry, Stella. Was that scary? Are you okay, Stella? Imagine if Stella made a massage on your head. She basically did. Hold on, let me see if I can find... Hold on, hold on, hold on. I mean, that counts, right? That counts, right? So cute. Licking. I mean, licking can be part of a massage. I've been to certain websites where I see videos of that and advertised as a I don't think it was a massage. Actually, now that you're saying that, yeah, I don't think it was. Okay, so one assumption that I made about this. I'm gonna go through my assumptions about this setup already. No need to give me answers if it's right or not. Assumption the first. I want to basically not hit the left wall. That's the most basic assumption. Second assumption. It's a controlled duck jump. No. Second assumption is a duck jump. Third assumption, it's a controlled jump. Full jump won't be too powerful. I will go over. Not a I literally just said I'm just gonna assume things. I'm just running through my list of assumptions, that's all. Fourth assumption would be some amount of speediness is required, but that is the least strong assumption that I have. That is my weakest assumption. Columbus, I literally just said it again. I'm going through my assumptions. I don't want answers. Can I not think out loud? Am I not allowed to... Hey, Stella, I'm sorry. Am I not allowed to think out loud about your level? Would you prefer I sit here in silence without talking about the level at all? Oh, hi, that works. That was... No! I literally said I'm just going through my assumptions. That's all. I was not asking anything. I will make it abundantly clear when I'm asking a question. It'll be so clear, you wouldn't even know there was a question. Silly Gage. Can a girl not talk out loud? When streaming Mario Maker, especially. Burger. Oh, Stella, are you gonna change my voice? Stella is done. Okay, thank you for the sound effect. She's like... She's playing sound effects. She doesn't know she's playing sound effects. She doesn't hear them. Love Kevy Kester. I need to clear those sound effects sometime. Especially considering the fact that Kevy Kester hasn't unblocked me since 3 years. But she's rather rude. This looks so simple, but it's so hard. Yeah, I like it. I need to know. Okay, now I am asking a question. Is it only possible when big? And not possible while small? But that slope ceiling is a real problem? Yeah, it is. Because, okay, here's my thinking now, right? Not possible. I mean, girl, I said while... Okay, while standing instead of ducking. Get the world record. I mean, listen, if we're going for a world record, we gotta rush it. That's just a slow walk, yeah. I mean, you do have to hold right the moment you fall down. Too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow. It's close though. But about a second too slow. There it is. There it is. That's a low 5 even. That's a low 5. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's sexy. That's a good record. Hell yeah. Love it. Perfection. Don't say that. Saitos is gonna get in here and grab that. But I really like that. That's a fun level and a really fun record. What did I even beat to get it? Rothgar! Yo! Wait, it's literally only me and Rothgar? That's fantastic. Wait, what was the clear check? 7 seconds. I beat everybody, even the creator. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Love it. Hey, Pip. I don't remember what you made last time. But I remember last time you were here, yesterday. You had something absolutely torturous, vile, and disgusting, right? The same one. I need to think about it a moment. What was this one again? Right, It's coming back slowly. I think it was just long. Never mind, I'm starting to think it might not be that bad, it's just long. And that's what's making it hard. Fuck. It is fair, but difficult. Yeah, I mean fair. I'm surprised I didn't have any complaints. I do enjoy complaining. I don't like. No, I'm never complaining about levels. I'm just criticizing. I never once complained about a level. But it is great, so you don't need to know any tech jumps. Maybe. Just wait, clear it. Why is TTS broken, by the way? I just noticed there's not been any TTS for a while. Just wait, clear it. Seems like it's 2 world. It really escalates to World 5. Okay, good. That's fun. I was gonna say your Super World has been staying too easy for too long for my liking. Oh, that's an up button. Up. Fuck. So anyway, how is everybody doing? Happy Monday? Are we having a good Monday? Other than taking care of the kittens, my day's been pretty relaxed. I went to an electronics store. You supposed to pick up one of your kids. I should see if I can find a picture of my old kitty. I should somewhere have pictures of Kiara, which is the elder kitty that passed away last year. I'll post it after stream if I can. If I first of all remember, and second of all if I can find it. Remembering is gonna be the harder of those two tasks, though. But yeah, no, I went to the electronics store because I needed a USB Type B 2.0 cable specifically. Because printers apparently are archaic as fuck. Linux certification exam. What makes you Linux certified? What does that exactly entail? Like, knowing how to use Linux? Because it's not much more user-unfriendly than Windows at this point. Passing the exam? Hell yeah. No, I'm just curious what the exam entails. Because to me, knowing commands, fair enough, I guess. Maybe I'm silly, but it just doesn't strike me as the kind of thing that would need an exam. It's like... like a Microsoft Word exam, right? Like, yeah, there's a lot you can do with Word, and knowing a lot of stuff about Word and how to use it properly. It can be a really genuinely useful skill. Like, in a real life world, like, you can get good jobs by just knowing how to use it. Microsoft Office more in general, but... until parents do anything, I know how to get that. Fair enough, it's fine. I will probably die to it either way. Uses spreadsheets, has some jobs. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, okay. I'm gonna give you an example. Because I'd like to think that I am pretty okay with spreadsheets. With Microsoft Excel specifically. My current job, I'm... Hold on. Fuck. I'm doing some kind of support role, right? Where I'm like, people can call, they can mail, they can whatever, and then I just solve their shit. There's a certain type of task in my job, and I'm gonna make it really vague. Where you have to, or I would have to, look through somebody's invoice. And look through items that have, okay, no, somebody might have a specific issue where they say like, send a list of 100 to 300 identification codes, I would say, that are used on the spreadsheet. And then what you need to do is, from those identification codes, go look up the order numbers. And then for each of those order numbers, look up which items are in the order. Which is a lot of manual labor, but if you know anything about Excel, you could... that's shouting VLOOKUP. That's shouting filters and VLOOKUPs. But... the way that the invoices in Excel are built is it's not straightforward to do it. So I just made a template for myself to make all of that easier. And that's something that makes a job that would in theory take, let's say, 3 hours of manual labor, which most of my coworkers, I'm not gonna lie, are genuinely just straight up skipping because it is an unreasonable amount of work. You cannot meet your productivity targets if you do actually do that one properly. Take that 3-hour task and condense it in maybe 2 minutes. How much training is required before doing the job? My job or the thing that I did on Excel? Because for my job, I can give you a very specific answer. The training period is 3 weeks. The training period for new employees is 3 weeks. And in that 3 weeks, they're just going over every different kind of system where you can look up what interacts with what in what ways. I need to keep things very vague. I'm sorry. But also the rules and regulations surrounding the job. I do really enjoy my job, by the way. It's a really fun job. It gets quite challenging at times, but in a fun way. My last job also got really challenging at times, but in unfun ways. At my last job, more than once have I had to call out to people and just tell them that they either are getting an invoice for a few €100,000 or that they need to shut down their operations. Like, shut down their multi-million-dollar business. Which is never fun conversations. Those conversations don't go over so well. So that was a hard job and not a fun one. Yeah, sharing information in public can be wacky. I mean, I do also have co-workers coming into my stream. Not many of them, but there are co-workers that sometimes stop by. I do have a really fun place of work, though. I genuinely really enjoy my current work. I have great co-workers. Hi, Stella! You gonna sit on my lap again? I am so surprised that lined up after pausing at the start. That's incredible. Wow. Wow. My eyes are starting to get heavy, by the way, chat. I don't think I'll be on until as late as I was yesterday. That's such a... It will be so difficult to do on purpose. Yeah, that's why I wasn't trying to time it. I was just running, and if it worked, it worked. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Most important job to be fun, not the money. Disagree. Past a certain point, absolutely. But I'm sorry, I don't live in the fairy tale boomer world where I can turn down a job. Just because it's not quite offering enough. Or because it's more fun if it's not offering enough. Like, I need to pay rent. I need to buy food. I need to buy food for my kittens. I mean, in theory, I can get a more fun job and then put my kittens up for adoption again. Yeah. But let's be realistic here. Money is definitely a really important factor when choosing a job. And I'm not even that much above minimum wage. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm not much above minimum wage. A lot of jobs in the Netherlands just aren't that high above minimum wage. Fuck, that's hard. But being at minimum wage, you just wouldn't afford groceries. That would just not afford groceries. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have Biala as well, so at least we can tackle our bills together. Can I play your level? If you add it to the queue, absolutely. But you do need to add it using exclamation add. Just so you know, I might not get to it today. I am getting to the end of the stream. Because it is late and it's just a Monday. It is literally just an average Monday. There's no reason I should be up. It's a good one? Okay, fantastic. Love that. I love that for you. Hi, Stella. I have a cat on my lap right now. I know you guys can't see her. She likes watching me game, I guess. Oh, that doesn't line up. Damn, that's rough. Yo! Fallen Darkness, hi! Oh, I want to play your level again. I'm literally just saying how I'm getting tired again, and that was the issue yesterday. But I want to get back to your level. It was a good one. It was a really good one. Stella, are you licking my pants? Why does it feel like she's licking my pants? Oh, that's a big yawn. Are you getting EP, Stella? Thank you for the level goes, Fallen Darkness. She is yawning a lot. Poor baby. That's such an awkward setup. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Is that was a grind? Absolutely. I love it. It's a great grind though. Dance level? Yeah! Okay, so that's a contest that I was hosting the start of this year, and then so many things in my personal life came up that I just completely forgot to promote it. Technically the deadline is already passed, but I mean, if you want to still make a level, I did such a bad job promoting and making sure that people made levels for it that the contest is basically cancelled. But if you want to make a level for it, I'm still gonna plan a stream where I play through everything that was created. Dense level basically means place and do as many things in as small of an area as you can. Specifically have the player do as many different things in as small a scenario as you can. Fuck, that's rough. That's rough. I mean, cool setup, but it is a little bit hard. Yes, Stella, I see you. I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer though, Stella. Damn. Oh, yeah, I know it's the second practice door. I know it is. I don't think practice is what I need though. Or practice on the snake block itself. I think the snake block itself is annoying and tedious, but doesn't look hard. Oh, no, I'll read your message in a moment. It depends what a high-paying job you can start medium wage as a start more. Oh yeah, I'm definitely on medium wage. And I mean, some people would still complain about my wage. Some people would say it's lower end of medium wage, but I would say it's a good wage. But saying that fun in a job is more important than the money that it pays is a really privileged position to be able to say that. To even have that come across your noodle. No, you don't want to use them. Just so they're trying to. Yeah, true. I know they are there. I'm just making sure that's less okay. Her tail is tickling me. That's why I'm like, what is going on there? Stella, why are you holding to my arm warmers? I don't want you to pull them apart. Yeah, as I was saying, I am very fortunate to have a job that I, one, enjoy, two, pays well enough, and three, I enjoy my coworkers a lot as well. I do have really fun coworkers. Like, much as, okay, for example, my previous job, I never felt like I couldn't be openly queer, right? But it feels much more like this job that I am not necessarily invited, but I feel much more open to be openly queer. Even though the previous job, there was never an issue with me being openly queer. Like, as long as the work is done, doesn't matter. Stella, what are you doing? Like, I feel like in this job I am much more openly invited by my coworkers to be openly queer. Stella is directly looking at Mario right now. Or at the game at least. You wanna smell my controller? Fuck. You guys can see her little ears. So cute. She's so cute. Damn. My legs are starting to fall asleep though, because I was sitting on my knees. And now I'm sitting on my knees with a kitty on it. So, Stella, give me a moment. No, your cats don't care about this video, but a few days ago, voiced Benji and both cats were absolutely glued to the whole movie. That's so funny. Okay, so both Stella and Luna were watching me scroll TikTok and watching along. And a few of the videos they got so much more invested in. You could see them like peering at the screen. They definitely gamer kitties. They are brain rotted already. They're like 8 weeks old, already on the brain rot. Already addicted to brain rot. Bro was born in 2026, missed all the memes, still addicted to brain rot. And we installed some cat games on our phones, me and Biala. Honey, you're stuck on my rainbow arm warmer. You gonna find your way over to the pillow? Specifically next to the pillow. Specifically not on the pillow. I put a pillow there. And she's like, no, I'm gonna sit next to the pillow. What the hell? Could I just like... give her all this space? Oh, there she is now. You wanna come back? She's using my armrest to get across. She seems like she's trying to get down. Yeah. Okay, she's down now. Ah, close one. Maybe she's gonna go look for her sister again. You've heard cats more than dogs because they need more attention? Who needs more attention, cats or dogs? Because I genuinely don't know for sure which one you mean. Cats are generally more introverted than dogs. Doesn't mean they need less interaction. Dogs need more attention. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, yeah, you don't need to walk your cat. But you should. That's the thing. You don't need to walk your cat. But you should get them outside every now and then. Even indoor cats, get them leash trained. Take them to the forest every now and then. Hey, you're back here. Because they're more independent than dogs. That's true. Cats are more independent. I'll give that to the argument. I just like cats because they're more respectful of personal space. Dogs will just absolutely slobber up to complete strangers, and I hate it. It's so disgusting. Like, dogs just unironically kind of disgust me. Where's Stella? She's somewhere under the desk, but I can't see her. But also, unironically, okay, how do I say this without sounding like a rude bitch? Maybe I should just be a rude bitch for a moment. Maybe it's, okay, maybe this is anecdotal. But the kind of people who prefer dogs are generally red flags to me. They are such incredible red flags. Like, I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it or explain why. But I've never seen somebody say like, oh, I prefer dogs over cats, and I'd be like, yeah, that's a reasonable argument. Enjoy your day. I don't know. Hi, Stella. Jesus Christ, this cat. It's almost 12. It's just climbing a chair. Yeah, come on, my love. Not on my lap. Oh, yeah, absolutely. When Stella gets bigger, she may... I wouldn't be surprised if she tries to climb the shelves behind me. That's honestly also part of the reason why I didn't put the anime figures on it yet. That, and there's other stuff going around the home, and it's just easier to leave them boxed up for now. Also, dog people enjoy the idea of being a dominant master. Yeah, right? Like, it's that. It is also a little bit of, the stereotypical behaviors of a dog. You will also usually see in people who are vocally pro, like dog preference people. How do you say it? My words are not coming out right. Things like an absolute lack of social awareness. Absolutely no regard for personal space. Absolutely no regard to somebody saying no. And again, I'm just stereotyping in general dog owners, or not dog owners, people who highly prefer dogs over cats. That's for me a red flag. If you simply own a dog, I mean, sure, fair enough. Oh, hi, Stella. You're clawing at me. I mean, by accident, because you don't know how to control your claws yet. Okay, at this point, she's just running around. Where do you want to go, Stella? Are you using me to climb up, or what are you doing, Stella? I feel like she wants me to play with her as well. Good like little people want to be cops or officers. Yeah, right. I think that's a good comparison. There is also a big correlation between people who like... I'm saying that I don't have the numbers. I do not have the numbers. Anecdotally, there's a correlation. There might be a correlation. There could be a correlation between people who prefer dogs and cops. Oh, Bendy, you can hit that one as well. Damn, too early. Where's this little gremlin now? I had an idea that he had a roach dog kill someone's cat. People screamed they did nothing. Absolutely crap. Oh, that genuinely should be a crime. Like at the very least, that dog should be put down. And like, I'm not even exaggerating that I do think that a dog like that should be put down. And that's another thing I don't like about dogs. You never hear about a cat doing anything wrong. Like maybe broke a face because it pushed it off the table. But that's like the worst thing a cat ever does. You never hear about toddlers getting mauled to death by cats. Not even something like a bobcat. And then I get to go to streamers. She had to go to the hospital. Fair enough. I will admit I'm slightly exaggerating. Of course, cats aren't perfect angels at all. Poor streamer though. That sounds awful. You know what I can't help but question though? How was this cat raised? I would ask the same about the dog as well. If it was a dog that mauled a streamer's eye, I would also say, how was the dog raised? Because honestly, nine times out of 10, stuff like that is something of your own making. One of my guests used my face as a racetrack a few weeks ago. That was a bit unpleasant. Yeah. Unpleasant. But cute and fun. You know what? Fuck it, we should all have hognose snakes as pets. Screw any animals that can wander around freely, get a hognose snake. And then there was a streamer who threw a cat against the wall of the stream and then even gave her dog alcohol. Twitch banned her. I mean, yeah, awful people. She's playing with the other cat. I was laying on the couch. I didn't think it was intentionally or malicious. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's okay. To be fair, your face is so hairy, you would blend in with any blanket or pillow laying on the couch as well. Am I wrong though? Tell me I'm wrong. Let's go next. Let's go next. We'll do one more level and we'll call it a day. Fox sounds like a dog and a cat. I think it's closer, much closer to a dog, right? You love these luscious face locks. Why do you think I got rid of mine? I mean, I could never rock it like you do. Oh, we resend the playlist. I need to go to the next playlist. Kaiser Dragoon! How long have I been live? About 3.5 hours already. I'm sorry, Fallen Darkness. This is a good one. A Blazing Battle rewards for skill. What's the clear rate? I didn't look at it. So did somebody see Stella? Right, so it's a bunch of progressive stuff, I guess? A few weeks ago, I did an uwu while in the office. Ah, that's a good example of something that I like about my current job. I feel open and free enough to just uwu in the office. Do I uwu on employers? No, that was just a colleague. I mean, as I said, one of my coworkers also quite regularly comes to the stream. Like, he usually just stops by for like 5 minutes and then fucks right off again. So I could have had all of that if I had the coin. Am I gonna go for... Well, okay, I'm not gonna go for... tail swiping. Oh, fuck off. Red Grace ain't give the Firefly, you got a spiny helmet, which brings the fight completely. I gotta do that. If you can't handle an office uwu, are you even real management material? I mean, okay, comparing back to my previous job again, like, there wouldn't have been an issue if I uwu'd in that job. But also, nobody would have gotten it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, yeah. But if you get the spiny, then the boss fight is easy. But I mean, that's the point of it, right? That's the point of it. Like, if you do this first part so perfectly, you don't even take any damage. You deserve to have an easier boss fight. It's like if you're playing Zelda Breath of the Wild and you take care to kill all the ancient beasts and get all the greatest weapons in the game, then you get an easy Ganon fight, and it's like a fucking easy ass fight. But you can go there earlier. Our 14th in less than a month. 14 children already. That's crazy. I wouldn't celebrate that amount. That's too many. Easy clap. Did I get all the coins? Oh yeah, I did get all the coins. Oh, Jesus Christ! Stella! You scared me! Not your only one. You got the best one, hell yeah. Love that for you. Yeah, I'll take the wings boot. Why wouldn't I take the wings boot? I mean, they're both wings, but this one's cooler. For fuck's sake. Okay. We'll take those. Whatever. I couldn't get the infinite. Whatever. It's fine. Fun fact, you can get through this entire section without taking damage as well. Yippee! Really fun level. Great level. Chat didn't lie. Chat did not lie. Okay, should we do one more? Should we just do one more? Should we just do one more? We'll do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. And one for the road, am I right? One for the road. And we've been getting good levels today, actually. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I have had really freaking good levels since I've come back from my hiatus. Okay, Jed, we need to lock in for this one, though. Time to lock in, chat. Get your chastity cages ready. Because we need to lock the fuck in. The ship's meant to fly. I do have a feeling that Stella does want to play with me, though. How long is this level again? Like 20 seconds? 26. Fuck. That's a long one, actually. You know what I'm proud of about these kittens as well? They haven't been chewing cables. She tried to chew cables twice. Took the cable away from them. Never again. So far. If you like a level in downloads, does it stay on the course online? I have no idea. I honestly don't care. No, it is a curious question, but I would assume not, because I don't think offline clears count either, right? If you download the course and then clear it. So I would assume that they're just not sending all that data to the server at all. Or does it? I don't think it does, right? Are you stuck again? She keeps having her claws out while climbing over me and then getting stuck in my clothes. Where are you going, Stella? Just back to my lap? She does keep looking at the game as well. Okay, now she's looking at my hair. That looks like a cat toy. Those curls are bouncing. Can you release this arm? This claw. Clearing a download does count as clear the course. Then I assume that likes will also count. Sorry, I'm so lost whenever TTS is not working. I feel so lonely today. I mean, I can also just restart the software and it'll probably work again. The boy is a monster. The boy. Stella, can you stop sticking your claws in my arm? I know I'm wearing arm warmers.
I got you by pressure.
She's pressing buttons again.
Why did you press circle early?
I meant to press L2. I meant to press L2.
Stella, don't press L2. Yeah, I'm really gonna need to unbind those just so I don't have to worry about Stella walking across. And there she goes again. Ah, she missed all the buttons. I think she is smart and avoiding the buttons a little bit more though. She is a smart kitty. Where's she at?
Don't press that
Button. Why are you pressing that button? Don't press the button. Oh, these funny sound effects that I'm not ever using because they're kind of bad. They're really kind of bad. The sound effects that are default on this thing. Go XLR. Okay, Jet, gonna do a few more times and then we're gonna raid out for real this time. I didn't see anything new pop up in the chat. I'm not even sure if the love creator is actually here. Fallen. I'm not even sure if you're here. There is one other person in the queue. Math lead. But I already played math lead levels today. Not as many as some other days, but I already did play a few. Hey Stella. Shoulder time? You gonna climb up? Okay, final attempt. Alright, Jet. Fantastic stuff. Chat is tilted again. I'm gonna put Stella on my shoulder. And then we're gonna find somebody to raid. She's not that much of a shoulder cat, but I am trying to teach her that shoulder catting can be useful. So that's why I'm on purpose holding her on my shoulder every now and then. 5 wrenches on. Fantastic. I think 5 wrench is the only person that I see right now that I would like to raid. yeah, let's just go to Pipe Ranch. Fantastic, lads. Fantastic stream today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wonderful gaming, wonderful levels, wonderful day. I will see everybody probably tomorrow. I will probably be live again tomorrow. But probably not Wednesday or Thursday. So tomorrow and then Friday again, probably. But no promises. We'll see what happens. Chat, you guys are stinky. Don't you ever take a shower. I took a shower today. Don't you ever take a shower, though. I'll see you guys later.